Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you how I do paper designs on different things. This one's going to be on a Christmas ornament, and this is how it oftentimes comes out. Um, so I normally roll out my clay, and I usually use porcelain, and I do it on this pastry sheet. It's a plastic pastry sheet, and that way I can pull it and pull up on whatever I'm put on there, so it's not sticking, so it's easy to get it off of there. And when I roll it out, I use a rolling pin, and the one that I have actually has different measurements along the side. You can add or subtract to make it different heights. So it's got like 3 different heights, and I normally do it about 1/8 of an inch for this project. Now if you don't have that, you can use a couple of sticks, painting sticks, stir sticks, to roll it out. And once you've rolled it out, you just cut it out. And I've actually taken and put my paper pattern on here, and I've wet it with my moist sponge. I just dab it and wet it until that paper is translucent and looks wet. Then I'm going to take my little sponge brush, and I'm going to put that. Oh, actually, I need one more little pattern in here. And that paper has to look translucent, otherwise it's going to go through. So I'm just going to dab this on, kind of rolling it as I go. So that it doesn't move that paper, because we don't want the paper to get pulled up. And you need to do at least 2 layers of this underglaze. You can do this on a glazed or on a bisqued item, but you would need to use sticky paper instead of regular paper. I've done that, and I find it's easier to do it on the wet clay with just regular paper. Okay, so I've put 1 layer on there. Now I would have to wait for it to dry some before I put the second layer on there. Well, I have another one here that I've done. It's right here, and it's already been drying for a while, so I'm going to show you how you just peel it up very carefully, and that design will look really pretty when you're done. So there's that part, and that's going to go in the trash can. So here is that part, and then I've got another little piece there in the middle that I need to take up. Let's see if I can get a hold of it there. Sometimes a little tricky to get a hold of them there. So there is the design. Was very simple. And then after this dries out a little bit, and that's totally dry on the underglaze, then I would take the blue in one of these and just put some dots on there, and that's what makes the blue dots on there. So it's a very simple design, very easy to do. You can do it on a lot of different things. So I hope that helps those that are working at home. You can just roll out that clay and do some paper designs. You can even cut out the paper designs yourself. They don't have to be with a die cut machine. You can cut them out any which way you want. I've done zigzags and all kinds of different things. So remember, like and share and subscribe and have fun with clay. That's what I'm doing.